Hey guys, it's Mysterion here. As I'm making this, it is currently my birthday. If you don't know, it's the 23rd of January. But I love you guys so much that I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to do all my videos today. It's currently 1:30 a.m. because I have no life. I'm having a bit of a drink and I'm going to make this video. So, anyway. Today I was looking on the news, as I do, because I've no imagination whatsoever, so I need to find topics. And I found something quite interesting. So, a lady by the name of Margret Court, she has been given the honour to be given a Order of Australia, which essentially is an award that you get, right? And I'm going to read you the description of this award. Okay, so I want you to listen to this. The Companion of the Order of Australia is awarded for eminent achievement and merit of the highest degree in service to Australia or humanity at large. That is what the award is for, right? Now, I'm going to tell you what this woman's done, her achievements now. Okay, I'm going to tell you because I'm going to look at this. The achievements that she's done is that she has won 24 singles and 40 double Grand Slam titles during her career. Okay, so she was a tennis player, basically. And the LGBT community is they're going mad. They don't reckon this woman deserves anything, right? And the reason they have this belief is because this lady is vocal about her LGBT views. She is anti-gay by the sound of it, okay? And I thought, you know what, I would discuss my opinion on this. I'll tell you what, in all honesty, forgetting about the LGBTIQ plus whatever it is, right? Forgetting about that for a minute, the Order of Australia Award is for, this is the key part, in service to Australia or humanity at large. This woman has won, what's that, 64 tennis games. Oh my god, that is fucking amazing, seriously. That's definitely something, that's amazing. We should definitely give him Australia's best accomplishment, basically. I hope you understand that sarcasm. I really hope you do. The fact of the matter is, winning a tennis game shouldn't be something to get this type of award, in all honesty, if you're asking me. This type of award should go to people who, I don't know, take a bullet for a prime minister, or soldiers, or, I don't know, firefighters, or police officers, or, something like that. People that are putting themselves on the line to help Australia. That's what I think of when I read the Companion of the Order of Australia award description. All this woman has done, from my understanding, is she's won a lot of tennis games, like really major ones, and then she's become a pastor. That's all she's done, by the sound of it, what I'm reading. Okay, in my opinion, based on that, she should not be given the award. Because quite frankly, whilst it is an achievement to win that many tennis games, right, because these are Grand Slam high-profile tennis games, it's not in service to Australia or the wider community. How does that help me? How does that help the poor? How does it help anyone other than herself for winning the amount of money she's obviously won from these games? How does that help anyone? I don't understand this. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk about the LGBTIQ+. I hope I'm doing that right. I am on the right of politics. I've said this plenty of times. But in all honesty, I don't see anything wrong with homosexuality. I have had the view that even when I was younger, that there is nothing wrong with homosexuality. And even now, I continue that belief. I don't understand why there are people in this world that dislike homosexuality and try to renounce it. Now, I understand that people might be taken aback by it, especially older people, because it's definitely something the world is adapting to, and we've made a lot of progress adapting to it now. But, I don't understand why people would hate it for. Because whilst I understand they might look at it and go, oh, that's so weird, because they haven't seen it before, right? I don't think it's weird, but someone who hasn't seen that type of stuff before might think it's weird. Okay? But other than that initial shock that I can understand to a degree, I don't see the issue, in all honesty, right? Because quite frankly, right, they're not doing anything that's really criminal. They're not doing it. They're not hurting anyone else. If they're, being themselves, and it's in a way that's not changing society in a negative way, then I don't see the issue with it. It's not a confusing thing. I don't see why she would dislike homosexuality. I imagine it's because of the religious side of things. So she says she's a pastor in here. So, even, oh, jeez. I know this is going a bit off topic, but I used to go to church, and after this, I stopped going to church. Okay? So I went to a church a long time ago, around 2015. Okay? And I'm not making this up, I swear to God. It was like 2015, 2016. And it was during the time of the plebiscite, which essentially was allowing gay people to get married in Australia. Okay? Now, I went to church, and the pastor got up, alright? Imagine him. He's about, God, he'd have to be 65 at this time. Getting up, and I'm a 15, 16-year-old kid, right? He gets up, and he says to all the adults there, for the love of God, for God, you must vote no for the plebiscite, right? So he was basically saying, we don't want the gays to get married. It's disgusting. We shouldn't do it. That's basically what he was saying, and that's why he told everyone to vote no. And he was talking about things like Sodom and Gomorrah, that type of thing. It's biblical crap, right? But if you believe in it, that's up to you. I respect your beliefs. I'm not a fan of homophobia. I'm not a fan of homophobia. I don't see why people should be worried about the gays. There's no real issue with them. They're just people. That's what I mean to say. But, the reason I bring this up is I don't think... Oh, she shouldn't win that award purely because I don't think, even though she's achieved a lot, what she's achieved is not, in my opinion, meeting the criteria of the Companion of Australia award, or whatever it is. Companion of the Order of Australia. I don't think it meets that. But if we're talking about her LGBTIQ plus views, I don't think that it should be taken into account when achieving that type of thing, in all honesty. Because, quite frankly, then you're getting into politics, right? I don't think that, a belief should barrier you from getting an award of any type. Like, for example, if someone was non-binary, I believe a non-binary person should be allowed to achieve any sort of award they want to achieve. Alright? Within reasonableness. The only discrepancy I can foresee is that of sporting and gendered sporting. But things like, a medal for honour or the Companion of Australia, if they've done something that's great, then of course we give them an award, right? Even if I don't agree with their gender identity, I still believe that they should be given an award. Because if they've done something truly great, they should be given an award. And in this case, she doesn't like the gays, but that shouldn't stop her from getting an award. Because that's politics. We can't let politics be in every aspect of life, because we need to recognise the achievement, and that's the purpose of the award. In this case, whoever decided that this woman should get an award is an idiot, in my opinion, because winning tennis games and becoming a pastor, in my opinion, isn't great enough to be in service of to be that great that it served all of Australia. That's my personal opinion. That's a bit ridiculous. She shouldn't get the award, in my opinion. But yeah, that's my overall view on the topic. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you have a great day. Please like, sub, and share. And yeah, peace.